Well, hello there. Welcome back. Sorry it has been so long since I posted. I just want to say a massive thank you to my 32 subscribers. I know, I don't know, that seems like a lot to me. I'm really, really grateful for all of you that have subscribed and have liked my videos. I know I've only posted 2, but I really appreciate it, so thank you. If you're interested in crochet and you want to tag along for my journey, please consider subscribing. It will really help me out. I'd love to do this full time. This is a huge goal of mine, and I love crochet, so any and every person who subscribes is really important to me. So thank you again to my 32 subscribers. I can't wait to hopefully get some more after this video. So I actually got a market coming up in April. So we're on today's the Friday the 28th of March, and I've got a market coming up on April 16th. So I'm a bit nervous. I've never done a market before. I did just order some yarn the start of this month from an Aussie brand called Source of Fibre. I've been seeing their stuff for a while, but they usually don't have stock when I want to order it, and they did a restock and a sale, so I got some. I'm just going to open it with you guys now. So looks like a giant pillow, but here's my parcel. It's huge. Yeah, so let's open this. I got a pattern from Stitched by Scott, or Larissa. She has her own yarn brand, but I didn't get the yarn from her. It was a bit rude of me, actually. These fruit turtles, and I wanted to make those for my market because I feel like I need something a bit bigger. All my stuff's pretty small that I've made so far. So yeah, I'm gonna make fruit turtles, and these are what these colors are for, and then whatever's left over, I'll figure out what to use it for. So I got 2 of these raspberry colors. So 2 of those. I got 1, it's called green smoothie. So I got 1 of those. I got 2 mocha. So 2 of those. I got two of the macadamia. I got 1 coconut. That's coconut. And I got 2 banana. And yes, this color, I like this color. I got 3 mint. I really like this color. And I got 2 boysenberry, a lilac-y looking one in, and then 2 strawberry. So yeah, so overall 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 plus 3, 15 balls of yarn.
Wait a damn minute.
Yarn, yarn, yarn. Yeah! Yeah! I just want to show you my little haul. Look at that. Maybe it doesn't look like a lot to some people, but that's a lot to me. Yeah. Woo, nice. I'm going to tell you guys how much it actually cost me, because I'm always curious when people get yarn. I paid, this is, okay, $15 shipping. Taxes were about $13. And then the actual yarn itself was $127.50. So overall, I paid $142.50 Australian. I don't know how that, if that's good or. I feel like that's a fair bit of money, but we'll just see how they sell at the market. Also, for anyone who is a returning subscriber, we moved. So we moved out of the other house that I was in and into a new place. Love it. It's so cool. I'm just going to show you the room. This is going to be my new space. So I'm going to try and decorate it a bit and make it kind of cutesy. But yeah, I'll show you it. This is my little space here where I've been making stuff. I want to put stuff up there and over here. Little mirror. These are inbuilt desks. You can't move them, but they're cool. It's good. It's been useful for me. So this is my little space. My little squishmallows down there. It's my little yarn stash over here. Oh yeah. Squeaky little floor. Anyway, yarn stash over here. This is my boyfriend's space over here. And then this is also an inbuilt wardrobe. Actually, I'll zoom out. It's the inbuilt wardrobe. Yeah, this is the room. This is the office tour. Hell yeah. Anyway, yeah, welcome to my crib. Not much happens in my crib. Anyway, except for crochet and hopefully YouTube fame. But you gotta help me out with that. You gotta subscribe, okay? Thanks, hang around. Anyway, let's get crocheting. Yeah, I think it's time. As I don't have long till the market and I'm freaking out. I feel like I haven't prepped enough. Anyway, let's just do it.
Well, it smells very weird. The yellow one. The water again. What is this?
Benny.
But now I'm in a place where you know what I'm saying? I know about
Hello. It is, what are we up to? Friday the 4th of April. So my market is in 12 days. I'm freaking out. Anyway, I don't know. I just feel like I'm wholly unprepared. Wholly unprepared? Very unprepared. But I've been doing well with my turtles. I'm going to finish them all hopefully today / tomorrow. Because I really want to get these done and then just like pump out a bunch of little stuff. I've got a bunch of granny squares that I made for a jumper, which I was going to turn into a jumper. And I thought these would be perfect for bags.
Not bloody likely.
But I'll show you the fruit turtles. I'm making 3 of each. So I've finished all the strawberry ones. And then I've got kiwi fruit, banana, and watermelon. So I'll show you. So here's strawberry. How cute is that? The next one I made was watermelon. Cute. And then the next one I made was kiwi fruit. Oh no, I made kiwi fruit second, watermelon after kiwi fruit. But yeah, this is kiwi fruit. This is my boyfriend's favorite one. So cute, I love it. The colors turned out really well and the yarn has been so nice to work with. So I've been loving that. And then banana. I think I like banana the best, I think. But I think they're all adorable. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. So I've got to basically make 6 more turtles. They're pretty fast to make, like if you sit down. I've just been sitting and watching Love Island All Stars because I love reality TV. But then you get to the point where like you get kind of sick of it and you have to change. So then I'll watch YouTube or like I'll switch back to my favorite shows like Kath and Kim or Seinfeld, Vicar of Div, like just, yeah, silly, funny shows. But yeah, so feeling good. Finally, jumper weather. Love to see it. It was like 36 degrees when I unboxed. When I opened up my yarn haul for all the plushy yarn. It was like, yeah, 36 degrees that day. So when I was like, oh, I'm going to sit down and crochet. So come and do that with me. I didn't do that. My hands were so sweaty. I literally couldn't. And I just didn't feel like it. It was too hot. So I didn't end up crocheting. I just sat and watched Netflix. But then today is like, oh, it's saying 19 degrees right now and it's raining outside. So we love that. So yeah, that's been nice. Finally wearing a jumper. I've lived in Australia my whole entire life, but I am not built for the heat. And we live in one of the hottest places in Australia, in Perth. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to crocheting now. Try and finish these turtles today. It's 3:30. I don't know how many I'll get done, but I'll just try. And then I'll catch you in the next update. Laters. That was cringe, I'm sorry.
How was everyone? Good. Did you get some nice after the jump? Tell me more.
We kissed, but we kissed.
I love it.
Got a bag of polyfill yesterday or the day before. Anyway, 1 kilo's worth. So Gotta open that up now. I just finished the other kilos worth that I bought a long time ago, but I've only started making more plushies recently, so I've just run out. So crack this bad boy open, keep going. I've almost finished the second watermelon body, so and it's 5 o'clock, so it's not bad. Hour and a half. I've been watching Love Island as well, so getting a bit distracted, but yeah, keep going. Baby boy sleeping. Well, he's baby, but he's 20 years old, so but he's so just a little angel.
It's difficult in general to find someone who understands you, who understands this situation right here. The Chevy Saloon is
It is the next day, Saturday the 5th of April. I just finished my watermelon turtles, so just finished this little guy, cute, and then the other one here, cute. On the first one I did six seeds. These ones only have 5 because the pattern says to do 5, but I think 6 looks a bit better, but I've already sewed it on. I can't be bothered. I think they still look nice though, still cute. But yeah, so next one, kiwi fruit. So next one I'm gonna do is kiwi fruit, but I'm gonna go to the gym first, and then when I get back I'll start the bodies. I've been doing, what I did was I did the bodies of the turtles first, and then I do the like head flippers, all that stuff, and then I sew everything on. So I'll do that again for this one. So I'm going to make the 2 kiwi fruit bodies and then go from there. But I think I should be able to get them all done today, to be honest, if I stay up a little bit later. So yeah, we'll see where we go, but I'll see you after the gym. Gonna sew all these together, and then I've got my 2 banana bodies. I've got to do the heads and the fins, and then sew the seeds on both of them, and then that'll be it for the turtles. So yeah, just gonna do a little montage now. Okay, so if you couldn't tell, I left my market prep to the very last minute and didn't get as much as I wanted out, but here's a quick video of everything that I had out on the day, and I'm going to go through everything I sold in a minute. Okay, so out of the fruit turtles, I sold 0. I had them for $25 each, and I ended up giving one of the strawberry ones away to my brother's fiance. And then for all these like kind of miscellaneous items, there were those 2 dinos. They both sold. The white one to my grandma, and then the grey one to my friend. And then the purple cow, which was one of my first crochet amigurumi projects, that I sold to my friend's girlfriend. And then the white mushroom with the red hat, that one sold to my grandma. Then we have the popping mushrooms and the octos. I didn't sell any of these, unfortunately. I was kind of surprised. The kids liked them. The kids at the market liked them, but they didn't buy them. They just played with them and then walked away. Anyway, so I gave some away to family. And then we have all my leggy froggies. So 4 leggy froggies total. 3 were green. I can't remember what the other one was. And then I sold 4 smiskies. I sold 1 dark green, 2 fluoro green, and 1 purple. I sold this mushroom guy with his blue and grey hat. I sold 1 hippo, and I sold that little bear sitting in the little tub on the edge there. And then I sold 1 gummy bear keychain. I also sold the Winnie the Pooh keychain, the whale keychain, and this other bunny keychain. I also crocheted some market bags. Didn't sell any of those, but I did sell the blue handbag. And that was my first ever market. My first official sale was actually to my brother and his fiance, so that was really special and cute. So thank you, Kobe and Tarina. I love you guys. Thanks again to everyone who came, all my family came and supported me at the market. Most of my sales were actually to my family. Only 3 outside of that were other people. So that was really great. I think if my family weren't there, I would have felt a lot worse about the market, only making 3 sales. So yeah, thanks again, everybody. I actually made a total of about $280, which was cash and card sales. So, you know, I didn't have to pay a booth fee. So that felt pretty good, not to have to, that was just in my pocket. So that was good. But yeah, overall good start to my market journey, and I've learned a lot for next time, like not to procrastinate and leave all my market prep to the last minute. I won't do that again. That was really stressful. But yeah, thank you to everyone watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.